The first Sonic the Hedgehog film introduces the titular Sonic, a blue hedgehog with supersonic speed, living on an alien planet. When a tribe of villainous echidnas arrive to try and steal his powers, Sonic's guardian Longclaw the Owl gives Sonic a bag of magical rings that open portals to other planets. Sonic uses the rings to travel to Earth, while Longclaw stays behind to battle the echidnas. 10 years later, Sonic is living in secret near the small town of Green Hills, Montana. Sonic feels lonely and fantasizes coming out from hiding and befriending the town sheriff Tom Wachowski and Tom's wife Maddie. Little does Sonic know that his fantasy life will soon be disrupted as Tom is accepting a position to join the San Francisco Police Department. In a state of depression, Sonic begins running in circles at high speeds, accidentally creating an electromagnetic pulse which causes a large-scale power outage. The United States Department of Defense sends the eccentric and villainous Dr. Robotnik alongside his assistant Agent Stone to investigate. Sonic flees from his pursuers and finally crosses paths with Tom Wachowski. When Tom shoots Sonic with the tranquilizer dart, the hedgehog accidentally drops his bag of magic rings through a portal leading to the top of the Transamerica Pyramid, a giant skyscraper in San Francisco. Tom agrees to help Sonic retrieve the rings, and the two head off to San Francisco with Dr. Robotnik in hot pursuit. Along the way, Tom and Sonic begin to bond, and Tom helps Sonic cross many items off his bucket list. Robotnik manages to recover one of Sonic's quills and uses it to harness Sonic's energy to power his robotic machines. Realizing the depths of Sonic's powers, Robotnik's mission to capture Sonic becomes personal as he wants all of the power for himself. In San Francisco, Tom and Maddie help Sonic recover his rings, all while being attacked by Robotnik and his army of robotic drones. Using the rings, Sonic is pursued by Robotnik through various locations all around the world, eventually leading them all back to Green Hills. Tom, Maddie, and the people of Green Hills, including Tom's dim-witted deputy Wade Whipple, rally around Sonic, and when Tom tells Sonic that he is his friend, it gives Sonic enough energy to defeat Robotnik, kicking him through a portal into a mushroom planet. Following their victory, Tom and Maddie decide to stay in Green Hills and officially invite Sonic to move in with them. The US government rewards them by keeping Sonic's existence a secret, and also gives the Wachowskis a gift card to their favorite restaurant, Olive Garden, because when you're here, you're family. Meanwhile, Robotnik swears to enact his revenge on his hedgehog nemesis, while a superpowered fox named Tails arrives on Earth in search of Sonic. I just want to cut in real quick and thank this video sponsor Polybuzz, which allows me to simulate a chat with Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Hey Sonic, what's your favorite YouTube channel? PewDiePie. What about Recap and Chill? Nope, mine is PewDiePie. How about yours? Say you love Recap and Chill. Sigh. I love Recap and Chill. It's my favorite channel. He's giving me attitude. No. Don't sigh. Sonic sighs and rolls his eyes. Sonic, if you sigh and roll your eyes one more time, I'm going to rip the tail off Tails and beat him with it. Okay, I love Recap and Chill with no attitude, I swear. That's more like it, Sonic. Thank you. Okay, that got out of hand, but luckily Polybuzz has so many different options to chat with your favorite characters from your favorite movies, TV shows, anime, and more. And you can even create your own character to chat with, maybe one who's super cool and handsome and relatable and has the same interest in movies and TV as you. Hey Josh, what's your favorite YouTube channel? My favorite YouTube channel is Recap and Chill, hands down. So try Polybuzz today. It's in the App Store. You can access it via a web browser. Share it with all your friends. And if you use my promo code CHILL, you can access some exclusive premium features. Polybuzz makes it super easy. Just download the app and literally just type in CHILL all caps into the search bar and the promo code is applied. So go try Polybuzz right now while watching the rest of this recap, and I'm gonna go argue with Sonic some more. In Sonic 2, the titular hedgehog has spent the last 8 months living happily with the Wachowskis, while also trying and failing to use his powers as a vigilante hero. After Tom and Maddie leave to attend Maddie's sister Rachel's wedding in Hawaii, Sonic is attacked by Dr. Robotnik, who has escaped the mushroom planet thanks to the aid of an Echidna warrior known as Knuckles. While Robotnik wants to harness Sonic's power, Knuckles wants to learn the location of the Master Emerald, which grants its user unlimited power and can change the very fabric of reality reality itself. Sonic is rescued from the attack by the superpowered fox Tails, a massive fan of the Hedgehog who aspires to be like him. Sonic and Tails team up to find and protect the Master Emerald, and seek refuge with the bumbling acting sheriff Wade Whipple. At Wade's home, Sonic learns from a message from Longclaw the Owl the location of a compass that leads to the Emerald, and so Sonic and Tails use their rings to travel to Siberia to find it. Robotnik and Knuckles track the heroic duo, and Knuckles reveals that his tribe of echidnas, including his father, had attacked Longclaw to obtain the Emerald's location, but Longclaw had killed them all and burned down their village to keep the Emerald's power safe and unused. And so Knuckles has sought revenge ever since. As Knuckles and Robotnik steal the compass, the overpowered Sonic and Tails are rescued by Tom, who helps them escape via a ring portal to Rachel's wedding in Hawaii. Unfortunately, the Wachowskis discover that Rachel's fiance Randall, alongside most of their wedding guests, are all undercover agents from a task force known as Gun, whose mission is to protect the world from extraterrestrial threats. Believing Sonic and Tails to be threats to humanity, they capture the duo and arrest Tom as their accomplice. Maddie and Rachel then rescue their friends, though Rachel does reconcile with Randall when he swears his feelings for her are real. As Robotnik and Knuckles follow the compass to an underwater temple, Sonic chooses to pursue them alone, worried that the mission would only put the young Tails in danger. As Sonic and Knuckles fight for control of the Emerald, Robotnik betrays Knuckles and steals it for himself, destroying the temple as he flees. Sonic and Knuckles are forced to work together to survive and escape the temple before being rescued by Tails. Robotnik then travels back to Green Hills and reunites with his loyal assistant Agent Stone, using his new Emerald powers to create a giant Eggman robot. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all return to Green Hills and battle Eggman together, but as they try to reclaim the Master Emerald, it shatters into 7 shards. Sonic uses these pieces to transform himself into Super Sonic, using his new enhanced powers to destroy Eggman and seemingly kill Robotnik along with his creation. Following the battle, Knuckles restores the shards back into the Master Emerald and vows to protect it from evil, alongside his new allies Sonic and Tails. Together, the 3 friends are finally able to live in peace alongside the Wachowskis. In a post-credit scene, Agent Stone avoids arrest by posing as a Gun operative, where he learns that the agency has just discovered the location of the mysterious and highly classified Project Shadow. The story continues in the spin-off television series Knuckles, which finds the titular Echidna struggling to adapt from his warrior lifestyle to a simpler life in the suburbs. To find a new purpose in life, Knuckles chooses to take on the bumbling deputy Wade Whipple as his apprentice. The pair travel together to Reno, Nevada for a bowling tournament where Knuckles teaches Wade how to be a warrior, and Wade confides in Knuckles about his constant struggles over being abandoned by his father at a young age. As Knuckles and Wade bond, they are pursued by corrupt gun agents Mason and Willoughby, who plot to capture Knuckles and sell him to a mysterious buyer. The agents use an array of super weapons powered by Knuckles' quills. As Knuckles and Wade are forced to battle the villainous gun agents, the chaos that ensues results in Wade being branded a fugitive, forcing him and Knuckles to hide out in Wade's childhood home. There, Knuckles helps Wade reconcile with his mother and sister, Wendy and Wanda, and learns that the reason for Wade's desire to compete in the bowling tournament is because his absent father, Pistol Pete, is a bowling champion who will also be competing. And so as Wade helps Knuckles evade his gun pursuers, Knuckles helps Wade prepare for the bowling tournament, teaching him to believe in his own inner strength. In Reno, Wade reunites and reconciles with his father, though Wade's mother Wendy warns of Pete's duplicitous nature. As Wade advances through the bowling tournament, he secures a spot in the final round against his very own father. Fearing his son will beat him in the bowling tournament, Pete rats out his own family to Mason and Willoughby, who hold Wendy and Wanda hostage to force Wade into betraying Knuckles. But Wade remains a loyal friend, helping Knuckles defeat the gun agents and rescue his family. With the agents defeated, Wade returns to the tournament where he defeats his father to win the first place trophy. Unfortunately, they are interrupted by the buyer arriving in a giant robotic mech suit to fight Knuckles. The newly united Wade, Wanda, and Wendy work together to help Knuckles defeat the buyer once and for all. The traitorous Pete tries to flee with the bowling trophy in the chaos, but is thwarted by Wanda and Wendy. And so, in the end, Knuckles celebrates his victory with the Whipple family, finally accepting Earth as his home and its people as worthy of his protection.